You can't see this. There's snow on my window, and it's actually snowing right now. So I was going to go outside and film on the Winter Wonderland, but I don't want my camera to get wet. Sorry. What's up? It is my 8,506th day alive. It is National Singles Day because Sunday was Valentine's Day. According to the Chinese zodiac, it is not my year for romance. I have nothing against being single, but I don't want to grow old by myself because, like, who does? But luckily, I'm still young. I still have time. For now, I can't help but enjoy being single. The bachelor life is unmatched. Let me rephrase that. The bachelor life pre-COVID was unmatched. Bachelor life during COVID has been, what's the word? Uneventful. Since we're not supposed to make too many friends right now, all the places where the singles would congregate are under stricter regulations. The stricter regulations make the places less fun and also less likely for me to show up. I know we're not supposed to be having fun right now because, like, pandemic, but this isn't a COVID video. I'm just making it clear that being single in 2021 is so much worse than being single in 2019. It's not even close. Single people, like me, are being asked to be more creative in the ways we meet, like virtual dates, which I used to like in theory, but now that Zoom has proven in person is unmatched, I can't get behind the Zoom dating thing. We're also asked to cover our faces when we go on dates in public, which is, like, beneficial to the less attractive people out there, but really detrimental to the people who only have their looks. Where was I going with this? Single people, myself included, are in an unprecedented environment. With the rise in online dating, there's also a rise in catfish. I know I would rather receive lies in person than in my DMs. Like, at least I know the stranger in person is using their face. Like I know what that stranger looks like in person. I don't know what kind of person catfish is. And I've never actually met one. I meet way more bots than I do catfish. And bots are way easier to deal with. Like, it's painfully obvious they don't read the conversation at all. While a catfish is for sure another person reading your messages, but is using someone else's face. And I try to make that sound as gross as I think catfishes look. Anyways, do you just want to hear some, like, perks of staying single? You never have to compromise on dinner. Ever. You can eat whatever you want. You know you won't complain about the food you pick. You never need to pay for 2 meals. Unless you want to eat 2 meals. But, like, to each their own. You can watch the movies and TV shows that you want instead of having to sit there and scroll through veto after veto. Single player video games are fun to play, but way less fun to watch. I guess the point is to be content by yourself until you get bored, and then invite someone else in when you're ready to compromise. Just a wee bit. Moreover, the right people won't make you give up too much. I'll probably be a bachelor for a few more years. But I could be wrong. I'll play the waiting game as long as I need to. Honestly, even in COVID times, the bachelor life is pretty good. Honestly, even in COVID times, the bachelor life is pretty good. Sure, it's harder to meet new people, but I had friends before COVID, and I might even make more friends after COVID. When is after COVID gonna be, though? Is COVID over when everyone gets the vaccine? Is it over when the last patient with COVID recovers? Is it over when we don't have to wear masks anymore? Is COVID being perpetuated to push a hidden agenda? Who knows? What I know right now is that I'm single and ready to mingle. I say that now, but I'll probably get tired of mingling real quick once it comes back. If society takes too long, I might forget how to mingle. Wait, how do you mingle? Okay, so if you imagine there's this girl, then she probably eats food. And it's not that weird to ask her what her favorite food is, right? Is it weird to ask if she's wearing her favorite color? Maybe I should compliment how she smells if she smells good. Nah, that's some Ted Bundy shit. Bundy did have major pull, though. No. Don't give that man props. She's probably seen the Ted Bundy thing, though, so maybe she's into it. See? I'm out of practice. That mingling leads to a restraining order as soon as I open my mouth. Quarantine has harmed the few people skills I had. Is there a class action lawsuit for that? I'll have to look into it. It doesn't matter at this point because there's nowhere safe and fun to mingle. Am I rambling at this point? Probably. So I'm gonna start wrapping up today's video. I don't know how long you are. You might be long enough. If you're not long enough, this last little bit of me just rambling and saying whatever comes in out of my mouth might suffice. Who knows? It's snowing. It's snowing a lot. I could show you some trees. Here, look at a tree. Even though it looks great, it feels awful. This is why people put these things on postcards and don't vacation here often. Wait, a lot of people vacation in cold places. Why do people like the cold? Why do people have preferences? You know what? After tasting Baja Blast, I understand preferences again. Certainly not a flavor for everyone, but a delicious flavor for those who like it. Uh, I don't even know what to say anymore. Yeah. I hope you had a fun Valentine's Day. If you're single, I hope you enjoy being single a little longer because it's what you have. Whether or not you're gonna celebrate Singles Day, you should probably just celebrate every day, right? Oh. I don't really know what else to say in this video. It's just National Singles Day. Maybe I should stop making the national holiday videos. What should this one be titled instead of National Singles Day? Cause like it's just about Singles Day, right? I'll just title it Single and Ready to Mingle. That's fine. There's so many of those videos out there. People probably search that sometimes. Are people using YouTube as a dating app still? Because back when it came out, that's what it was supposed to be, and it did not work. So if you're on YouTube right now to look for a significant other, I don't know, shoot me an email or something. I don't want to say I don't like you immediately because I don't know you, but there's a really really good chance that I don't want to know you. I'm sorry. If you're close to me, maybe. But digital age, and we can't really travel very much. So maybe hit me up when we can start traveling. This is ramblesome. Rambellious. Is that a word? Oh no. Doesn't even matter. Okay, well, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe. Yeah, okay. Bye now.